How are y'all doing, my folks? Once again, I am the Southern Nerd. Still living in my goddamn car, but that's alright. I'm beginning to have an uncomfortable feeling that I may not get out of this gym until after this whole coronavirus apocalypse blows over. I picked a hell of a time to be homeless. But anyway, I have got me some fun custom scenarios. I had a lot of fun with this little hive mind right here. You are an alien parasite which crash landed on Earth. Here you go, upgrade these puny humans and turn them into a partial hive mind ready for interstellar travel. Sorry, I got hiccups. Oh. Alright, so this is actually an easy campaign. So I'm going to be doing it on Mega Brutal. Hive Mindus. So let's see. I don't know. Okay, I was going to say McDonald's love, but okay, you get the picture. I'm looking at a McDonald's art, so I need to start thinking up names before I start the goddamn recordings. That's what I need to do. Shit, I should have done something magic related now that I think about it. Oh well, next time. Welcome to the Hive Mind. You are an alien parasite seeking a host to create a hive mind. Humans seem like the perfect candidate. Yes, they do. Choose the starting country. Well, let me think a spell. Like I said, it's an easy scenario, so you can just pretty much just pick wherever. I'm going to go with Philippines. We got a port that's going to get me on these islands pretty quick. Alright, yeah. Apparently those Norak swarm things, apparently the scenario creators can't get rid of those because I've seen those in like everything. But yeah, first thing I'm going to do, first thing I'm going to do is gliding worms. Well, no. It's a tad bit confusing, but I believe Charitable Collective, it gets you the plane hopping. And that also spreads you in poor countries faster. And there's a couple poor countries around there. I'm seeing that the Philippines does not have a airport. That's okay. Gliding worms. Oh wait, no. Charitable Collective. Who says the hive mind can't help out and infect people? Increases in effectiveness in poor countries with a chance of plane hopping. So that's lovely. And let's get the second one too. Infected do even more charity work in impoverished nations. That's lovely. And after that I'm going to go with amphibious worms. Valve time slower than thought. Researchers have calculated it takes longer than expected for radioactive fluids the half-life of 3 years to pass through valves. Reason unknown. Yeah. I do not know. I feel like that's a joke about steam, but I don't get it. Global warming, hot countries getting hotter. Is Philippines a hot country? I don't know. I may have to get heat resistance. Amphibious worms. Worms can survive for long periods in water. And then once I get 10 DNA points, I will get the Feel Like a Swim, which compels the infected to swim more, which releases the eggs into the water. It gets really fun when you start seeing these mutation symptoms. Feel Like a Swim, give me that. Alright. And I'm going to get heat resistance as soon as I get, I think it's 8 or 9. I think it's 8, I don't know. DNA points, I mean to say. Festival of Love in the Philippines. The Philippines celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise this replacement for International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards. Alright. Get me that DNA, please. Now, Festival of Love, I bet there's going to be a lot of DNA flying around. 1 or 2 more DNA points, I believe, will get me. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. We got 400,000, 500,000 pod people in the Philippines now. I assume they're just in the Philippines. Yeah. Oh, we're getting millions now. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's send y'all to the United States. And now we have enough for heat resistance. Let's get that in a minute and get drug resistance first because we're Getting planes to the United States. Alien parasites have hardened itself from many interstellar travels. Some drugs seem universal, increases in effectiveness in wealthy countries. And then we will get heat resistance. We shall get that soon-ish. What the hell happened to my plane? There we go. There we go, alright. So I don't know what happened to the first plane, but that's okay. And we have enough for heat resistance. Let's get that. Yes, I do. It would be fun to increase transmission through social media just because, that seems to be how it happens in real life. But, we're going to get that. We're going to get those infected anyway. And, I feel like in this game, maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but I feel like you don't get a lot of ways to kill people and get DNA that way. So we're probably going to want to save our DNA for what we really need. And, excuse me. Let's go ahead and start popping research resistance. We only get one research resistance, and on that mode we have a different version of it later on. Oh shit, I already infected Russia. I was just wasting my plane there, but that's okay. Rumors of a mysterious illness in the Philippines. Rumors are spreading of a mysterious illness was sweeping through the Philippines. However, doctors find no evidence of ill health. Okay, so am I detected or what? We'll see if somebody starts working on a cure. Okay, so cranium burrowing. Parasite burrows deeper into the skull, reducing infectivity, but making it harder to extract for examination. So, okay, there we go. This is the counter movement. This is where your pod people begin fighting back against research and all that. And I will pop that as soon as I get it. Infected set up labs to counter the cure, attempting to neutralize the cure if it ever gets completed. And I don't think I need zoonotic shift. I did not use that very much last time. Okay, let's do Argentina. I should probably go ahead and send one to Greenland. I'll go ahead and pop code resistance, or get code resistance. I'm probably using that word pop wrong. Just in preparation for when I send a plane to angry old Mr. Greenland up there. I heard the coronavirus is in Greenland, so the world is doomed now. That's lovely. Now, people are making fun of God for getting his disease detected so early, but he's playing it in easy mode, judging by the government response to it. So I think he's probably still going to win anyway if he wants to. Infected set up labs to counter the cure. Does that get me detected? Oh, well, actually, I just saw, I'm detected anyway, so let's go ahead and do it. Now, Intelligence Collective, let's go ahead and start popping symptoms. Intelligence Collective, host receives increased mental capacity. Side effects include slight smarminess as well as coming off as cold. Deja vu, host knows who else has been infected, will involuntarily be more friendly towards them, and will attempt to get uninfected to interact with them, so that will definitely increase resistance, I'm sure. Accentuation, certain parts of the host's body may increase in size to attract the uninfected towards them. Now, see, in real life, this would be victory right here, because, join our collective and you get a big dick. Who would say no to that? Brain folding. Host brain folds in on itself to make more room for new cranial matter. Mild headaches and memory loss may occur to prepare. Don't question it. Calmness. Serotonin levels are controlled by a parasite, leading the host feeling calmer despite everything. May take more calm walks. We want calmness. Okay. And we're doing good on DNA. Philippines starts to work on a cure. Let's send y'all to Canada. Effective set up labs to counter the cure. Getting lots of DNA now. Let's go ahead and do more anti-cure stuff. Anti-cure tech. This isn't the first time parasites had to fight a cure. Alien tech helps counter the movement. Kidnapping. Hosts kidnap cure researchers, infecting them afterwards. These newly infected willingly give any information about the cure, gain DNA points from blue cure bubbles. That gives us a lot of DNA later. We don't have blue bubbles yet, but we will soon enough. We've got enough for more of this. Tired soul. Let's do brain folding. Okay. We'll see what else we can get after that. McDonald's L placed on watch list. Alright. And we already know what that watch list does. I'm sure if you're watching this scenario, you've seen all kinds of this game. Did I accidentally waste my plane again? Probably. McDonald's L is just another parasite. Okay. Multitasking. Host is more easily able to do multiple things at once. More able to impress people, increasing possible interaction with them. So we're going to have to do fragility. Preparation. Well, let me tell you. Fragility, the worm digs deeper, and the host's strength is compromised. Small chance of death from small accidents. Wisdom at a price. Preparation. Brain grows in size after having shrunk due to brain folding. May cause death in some weaker-minded people. So hopefully that means it gets me DNA points on those deaths at least. Oh, wow. Yep, we are losing some people. That sucks. Don't want to lose too many people. Alright, so they're starting to realize that it has the potential for taking them over. I just want 27 points for the awakening, and there we have it. The awakening. The partial 5 mind is fully realized. Huge intelligence spike. That's lovely. Okay, now what else can we do to slow the cure? Hive mind has awoken. We're getting a buttload of DNA points. Philippines has purged some of the infected. The fear of the hive mind taking over leads to a mass witch hunt. Many infected die, but not without getting last laugh. Well, yeah, I mean, shit. Like, everybody's infected here. So I feel like we need more cold resistance. What else we got here? We don't need them to turn blue yet. Let's see. Combined intelligence. Warm soul. Host becomes more friendly due to parasite unraveling itself slightly to allow further changes. Hosts don't come off as cold as before, and I'm guessing that will probably help some things. Help them infect, I mean to say. Angola has purged some of the infective, so they're doing the same thing the Philippines did. Oh, wait. Yeah. Philippines, you have nobody who is not infected, so what are you doing? Alright, so let's get some of that empathy. Persuasion. There we go, okay. Host makes sure that the uninfected have no qualms joining. Okay. Shit. Okay, let's send you to Russia then. I mean, I don't know why it's taking Russia so long. But I think it's 20 for that little friendly persuasion deal up top. Okay, so we have, it seems, some infected on every country. Iceland does not have many, so let's send this plane to Iceland. Maybe that'll give us some more. Yep, it sure will. Okay. There we go. And now I can start popping some other mutation gluids. Okay. Do I have genetic reshuffle in this game? Oh, cure protests. Okay, we have another option for slowing research I just saw. I think it needs 11 DNA points. There we go. Infected see the danger of the cure that threatens the hive mind and actively try to stop it via protest or sabotage. I vote sabotage. Yeah, we got 3 billion people infected in this world. We're almost. It's getting there. The research is nicely slow, so that's good news. Symptoms. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start the physical outward visible mutations once I get the 23 DNA points. I don't know how fast that will increase our research or all that, but you know, if you're going to play a game, we have the option of turning people into like purple, eight-eyed, four-armed aliens. You can't not do that. All right, alienification. All right. Disguise have backfired. In an attempt to infiltrate the infected areas, some resistance members have painted their skin turquoise to blend in. It worked, however, due to prolonged contact with them, they became infected, which became clear when they tried to wash it off. Global research focused on the cure. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for McDonald's love. We have got to get more infectivity. Maybe I was wrong to kind of skip the infectivity here. Let's do social media. It's hip to be indoctrinated. It's cool to be part of the collective consciousness. Increases effectiveness in rich countries as well as overall infectivity. What was that called? Hive book? Infected sets up groups on social media websites. Increases infectivity in wealthier countries. Okay. I don't think we need that because, well, maybe. We're not doing too well in the wealthy countries in the European Union. We've got the United States and we've got Japan, so that's good. So yeah, let's get Hive book. And after that, let's go ahead and get Gliding Worms, 15. Shit. Went up a point. There we go. Gliding Worms. And I may get Winged Worm too. No, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We've got the infectivity. We've got it where we need it to be. Okay. Now we are progressing nicely. Ooh, and we're getting a lot of DNA too. Alright. So let's alien blood changes the host blood to dark blue. While more noticeable, it can mix with normal blood without clotting, increasing infectivity. So that's expensive. Yeah, this shit's getting really expensive. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do all of these deals, but that's okay. One of the infected in Mexico has donated blood recently, and the parasite has spread throughout all the other blood donations. Did they not notice the blood was blue? They just thought he was rich, I guess.
337 for Bravo Fox Papa.
Alright. So let's do the eyes. For some reason, that also makes it harder to cure. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do the full transformation, I'm sure. You know, one of these days I want to try and do a playthrough where I can get, like, all the physical outward mutation symptoms. McDonald's L has mutated and developed the universal translation system without using DNA points. That's lucky. And maybe next time I play this game I should do my little starting genetic sequences to increase random mutations. Iceland bombs infected sites. We're definitely going to win this one. It's just a little bit of the waiting game. We got some holdout countries here, Saudi Arabia and South Africa. And Greenland is still putting up a fight here. But that's okay. Let's see, what else can we do here? Yeah, let's send you to Saudi Arabia. We want more people in Saudi Arabia. Okay, symptoms. Longevity assuation. The host's organs are replaced with much higher quality alien organs, reduces lethality. What about this one? Quiet aerobicity. The infected can now breathe through their skin. Death by suffocation is no longer possible and can now partially survive in the vacuum of space. Let's get that one just because I'm curious to see what else it unlocks. Nothing, okay. South Africa bombs infected sites. Y'all are fighting a losing battle here. I mean, it's almost 7 billion people infected now. I mean, even if you did get them out of your own country, I mean, what's to stop every other nation in the world from just invading you? Looks like we got Saudi Arabia. Greenland is on its way. South Africa, you are pretty much the only holdout here. Yep, they make the last stand, normal people in South Africa. Let's see, anything else we can pop? No? We could get heat resistance, but I'm not gonna. You get so much DNA from those blue bubbles when you get that, whatever it's called, that anti-cure tick. Wait, that's not it. I'll screw it. It was one of those things we evolved. Combined intelligence symptom mutated. McDonald's L has mutated and developed the combined intelligence symptom without using DNA points. Alright. Got sent another plane to South Africa. We've got about, I don't know, around about 500 million, a little more than that. About 500 million people who are not yet infected. We're going to fix that. Let's give our people longevity. Iceland bombs infected sites. Shit. Look at that. Alright. So Iceland is like, I can only thank Iceland has decided to just like kill as many infected as they can, because I don't think our symptoms, yeah, look at that. Oh, motherfuckers, yep. That's exactly what they're doing, but that's okay. I will send my planes. What assholes. Look how many of our people they killed. Good, hard-working pod people just bombed by their fucking planes. We will have our revenge. Okay. Let's see. Once it gets to like 50 something, I'll look and see if there's any more symptoms I want. Alright, so we were about to pop Iceland. Okay. So let's do the extra arms. Alright. There are no healthy people left in the world, and that means we win. We're just waiting for it to make the announcement. The world has been enlightened. The entire world has been infected. Soon they will be able to finally get off their puny planet and establish, at the very least, a solar system-spanning colony. Last few humans have accepted their fate and are welcomed with open arms. 4 open arms. Alrighty. The world has been enlightened. That is fine. Yeah. It's easy to win this game, but it's not easy to get a very good score on it. I love it, though. This scenario, I mean to say. But anyway, I am the Southern Nerd. If you like that video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell-shaped thingy if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Facebook, please like me also on YouTube. It is the Southern Nerd 2016, and I hope to see y'all next time.